getting my phone out. I gotta open this up my broker right now. I'm about to invest in one of the hottest stocks on the market that hasn't IPO'd yet. Of course, we are talking about OnlyFans. OnlyFans is, of course, the probably the most popular company that I've ever heard of, and they're about to IPO. They're about to go public, and you don't want to miss out on this hot stock. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. This is the Money Suckle channel. And all you suckers out there, I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Let's hear about OnlyFans.
That's right. Welcome back, everyone, to Money Suckle, your one-stop shop for a greener financial future. And smell that? It smells like a wonderful stock opportunity. That's right, everyone. OnlyFans, now they haven't officially announced it yet, but they are making some serious changes. They are overhauling a bunch of stuff within the internals of the company. They're trying to seek out a $1 billion valuation from private investors ahead of what is likely being anticipated, and that's the talks here on Wall Street, what is likely being anticipated as an IPO for the OnlyFans Corporation, probably by the end of 2021 or the beginning of 2022. And let me tell you something. This will be the biggest blue chip company you've ever seen coming out of the simp economy.
It's going to be the biggest blue ball company that you're going to see coming out of the simp economy. Now, here's something that I was just thinking about. I mean, if everyone's investing all their money into OnlyFans stock, how are they going to be able to give their money away to people who ignore them and exploit them on the internet?
Well, Rusty, the problem is quite simple, and it's just going to resolve itself so easily that you probably won't even have to dedicate a single second to not pleasuring yourself to the wonderful content available on OnlyFans, because this OnlyFans IPO is going to shatter all known records in finance. I'm telling you, you thought Facebook was a big IPO, Snapchat, Twitter. They're going to be just down, all the way down in the rubble compared to the giant green line that's going to be ascending straight out of the stratosphere when this OnlyFans stock goes public.
You know, I kind of feel bad for some of these OnlyFans adult models, because once everyone who invested in OnlyFans stock and they see how high it's gone and how much money they made, guess what? They're gonna nut. Their entire sexual chemistry, the way their brain even registers what they're sexually attracted to, is completely flip from ladies on the internet, and it's gonna be to making money.
Fellas, we have a rare opportunity here where the investors for this company are gonna be so heavily overlapped with the consumers driving revenue into the company, where we're going to have a rapidly accelerating feedback mechanism.
What do they call that, an infinite money loop?
We're going to have a rapidly intensifying pleasure situation where
keep going.
The OnlyFans investors, the stock's going to only go up. Only go up.
Now, when is this supposed to IPO, you said?
They don't have a date yet,
Okay.
but the word on the street here among our friends at J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs.
I've heard talks around the around the tickers.
It's all but a done deal at this point. Let's just say that. And the company is going to give out so many dividends, so many huge gains that people can just cash out a little bit, put that money back into OnlyFans, back into the wonderful models that provide us with
You're building
the amazing
industry.
content.
The more money that you can get out of a company who's making billions of dollars, and that funnels down to the consumers who can start pumping that into a market where women can, they can take their clothes off and do whatever the hell they want on camera. And that just makes more money for the company. You get rich, the company gets rich, and you provide more opportunities for young women to get naked. And that doesn't sound like a losing situation to me.
Some of you guys, I can tell you're watching, you're still a little bit skeptical. You're still a little bit on the fence about, if I buy the OnlyFans stock, what exactly am I buying into? Well, I'll tell you what you're buying into. Single males skyrocketing. You want to talk about a big green upward line. The amount of single men, unmarried
Straight up.
men, men with no girlfriends, involuntarily celibate men. That's on the rise.
Simps, you might say. Well, that kind of does go into what we were talking about before. Because if OnlyFans IPOs, people are going to want to also be in the coupled stock along with OnlyFans, which is Simply Inc., ticker symbol SIMP. And we already talked about this in another video, so definitely go down in the description and watch that. But here's the thing. If you're invested in Simp, if you're invested in OnlyFans, once one starts going up, the other is going up too. That's double money. That's just money. Just
Ladies and gentlemen,
skyrocketing.
we've seen huge sectors of the economy rise. We've seen commodities and oil explode out of the gates in 2021. We've seen in the 2010s tech stocks, Facebook, Apple, Amazon. Well, I'm telling you, the newest, coolest, coomest sector in this economy is going to be the simp economy. Men paying money to virtually pleasure themselves to the very talented models on the other side of the screen. This is where the economy is headed. This is where the revenue is basically just going to be thrust forward.
It's so funny. I still think back to when that communist Bernie Sanders was running for president, and he had that famous quote where he said, "America is tired of women."
The American people are tired of women.
He could not have been more wrong. America is about to make so much money off the backs of these women who are also on their backs. And I think if you follow along, not that you should, you can do whatever you want with your own money, but I know if a smart investor was following along with this play, we're all going to be making some pretty dollar bills.
All I know is that the second OnlyFans goes public, I'm dialing up my broker. Hello, I'll take as many as you can possibly give me. Here's the keys to my entire savings account. Here's the keys to all my ad revenue, Patreon money. Buy as many OnlyFans as you can, because there's no way that this stock could possibly fail.
Now, and here's also another great benefit of investing in OnlyFans. You know, say your monthly banking statement comes home in the mail and you got a nosy girlfriend or a nosy wife, you know, just some old bag that's just like on your case all the time about your finances. And she goes through and she's going down the list and she sees, what is this? What's this on the statement? OnlyFans? You can say, no, I'm an investor. They have to, that's my dividends.
You're being wise with your money.
Being wise with your money, wise with your life.
You're in a blue chip stock that is only going up. This will be the Amazon of 2040.
God, and I tell you what, I just hope that it doesn't burst, because I know I'm going to. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Suckers all around the world, this has been Money Suckle. Thank you for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and to like this video to help us out in the algorithm. More people need to know about this.
And everyone, I know some of you out there are wonderful patrons of OnlyFans.com, and you use it to get your daily piece of pleasure that you can't possibly get anywhere else. But fellas, I'm telling you, you buy OnlyFans and you see all those zeros go up in your stock portfolio, we're going to reach a whole new level of pleasure.
Slow down, I'm gonna spurt. Sorry.